everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here, and today we're getting a special preview of the Knott's Boysenberry Festival. Let's go try some tasty treats. So while I'm standing outside the building, before we head in and eat some tasty treats, I wanted to say thank you so much to Knott's Berry Farm for having us out. It is an absolute pleasure. But let's go eat. First stop of the night is going to be the Boysenberry BBQ Meatballs. So excited for this mashed potato underneath. Alrighty, let's dig in. What? Oh my gosh, that is delicious. Woo. That legitimately might be one of the best boysenberry items I have ever had. No joke. Like those meatballs are just so easy to eat through, and the mashed potatoes just adds a really nice texture that I wouldn't have expected to like. That is easily like a 9 out of 10. Right off the bat, too. Next up is going to be a crab sushi roll with boysenberry aioli on it. Very interested to see how this is going to go. All right, let's dig into this California roll. That is a really decent California roll. I was not expecting that at all. Really has the flavor down, the texture as well. I wish there was a little bit more of that aioli, I'm not going to lie. It really kind of brought it all together, I guess. But that is actually something I would eat again. And just to let you know, a rating on that would probably be a good 7 out of 10, let's say. Next up are the chicken dumplings with a little bit of rice. Very excited to try these out. It's a little chewy towards the top end of the dumpling itself. But honestly, like as a well-rounded dumpling, very tasty. I like the chicken in it. Chicken's very solid. Not too much boysenberry flavoring though, I'm not gonna lie. The rice is also pretty good as well. Probably like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Right here we have a little boysenberry concoction of goodness with hibiscus and Prosecco. Very excited to try this out. Alrighty, cheers. This is dangerous. Very tasty if you ask me. Got the little hint of hibiscus in there. And even quite a bit of boysenberry. This is something that I'm gonna have to order a couple times. Oh no, Pony Express is about to go by, but this is really delicious. Probably like an 8 out of 10. Next up is the boysenberry filled donut, open-faced chicken sandwich with bacon jam and arugula. That's a mouthful, literally and figuratively. The donut is incredibly fluffy. The chicken, the breading is delicious. Really good. The chicken itself, very tender, very just perfect chickeny. I mean, obviously Knott's does chicken really well. That is really good. I'm gonna have to go in for a couple more bites to get everything in it. I missed some of the bacon jam as well as the boysenberry jam. But let's keep going. All right, final verdict for the donut, open face chicken sandwich with boysenberry jam as well as bacon jam and arugula. That's a really decent item. I wish there was a little more boysenberry personally, but I would give that a solid 8 out of 10. That was really delicious. The donut was incredibly fluffy. That chicken was just pure chicken dinner restaurant chicken, which was glorious. And of course, everything put together, especially with that bacon jam, just made it scrumptious to the next level. But I won't lie, I'm a little full now. So, gotta talk about that mac and cheese with chili. Honestly, really tasty. I love how they mix the flavors as well as added that crunch with the Fritos. I was kind of odded out by the Fritos at first, but honestly, it's the perfect way to break up that texture. Really enjoyed it. I'd probably give it a good 7 or 8 out of 10. Really tasty. Not my favorite so far, obviously. I think that still goes to the meatballs, honestly, but still really delicious. Highly recommend. Oh boy, next up, the Boysenberry Beer. Just to let you guys know, it is brand new this year. They're actually using a brand new brewery, and you can only find it in the ghost town. In the boardwalk section though, it will be the original recipe that they used to use. So let us know by the time Boysenberry Festival starts, which beer is better. Now, personally, it's been a while since I've had the Boysenberry beer, so I'm very excited to try the new one. That is very, very tasty. Unlike a lot of other beers I've had, I'm not entirely sure what type of beer. Obviously, it's a little bit lighter in color, but that is almost refreshing, like scarily refreshing. This is something I would get a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Good 8 out of 10. Well, now I think we've earned ourselves some dessert. We've got Boysenberry Mousse chocolate cake, Boysenberry pie tart, and even a brownie that's like cookies and cream, I believe. I apologize, it's a Rocky Road brownie. Looks like there's one left. Ooh, do I grab it? Maybe. Oh, nope, there's more. Oh my goodness, hello, Whittles. It seems you've got some boysenberry all over your beard. Well, now it's time to dig into that Boysenberry mousse with some chocolate. That boysenberry is front and center. I love that. Oh my gosh. That mousse is so smooth. Not very rich either, which I'm kind of shocked by that. I was expecting it to be like ridiculously rich, but it having that boysenberry flavor and that kind of lighter texture, I love that so much. That is so good. So I will say, if you're expecting like a chocolate mousse type of texture, it's very different. I would say it's way less rich in terms of mousses and how that goes. Very, very delicious. I could eat this all day. Final sampler, as I am beyond stuffed. This is a Boysenberry Horchata. I am so excited for this. I love horchata so much. So let's give it a try. Of course, I got a small sampler because of how full I am. Let's get in. Okay. To me, it tastes very just like regular horchata for the most part. There is a little tiny teensy bit of potential boysenberry in there, although I would love for them to kick it up a notch, add in probably twice as much. I think that's where it would really shine, if you will. But outside of that, horchata itself is always fantastic, at least an 8 out of 10. Here's a quick view of the spread. Oh my gosh, chicken cordon bleu. Oh, wow. There's so much I gotta try when we come back for the Boysenberry Festival when it officially begins.
Yes, which was amazing as well.
What? Can I have the monster Boysenberry pulled pork slaw sandwich? What the heck? That's massive.
This is not chicken dinner restaurant. It's like 6 to 8 people. It's really fun. Enjoy that.
That's a cookie. That's an actual cookie right there. Deep fried cookie. What the heck? Oh, there's so much food I'm going to end up buying in the next month and a half. And I'm so ready. Knott's really laid out all the stops for us inside the Red Barn. This has been absolutely fantabulous, if you ask me. Oh man, such a fun event. Of course, there is plenty of merchandise all around, from brand new Spirit jerseys to t-shirts and more. Oh my gosh, look at that blanket. That's really, really cool. This incredible Boysenberry Festival event is put on by Knott, and it's because the amazing Boysenberry Festival is coming very, very soon. So there you have it, a fantastic day at Knott's Berry Farm over yet again. Oh my goodness, the Boysenberry Festival is coming very, very soon. I believe the opening date is March 18th. Don't quote me on that though, I might be a little bit wrong. That was fantastic. I cannot wait to try all of the other food items. They were all phenomenal. Even the ones I wasn't so keen on were still really, really good. Like, and the portion sizes, I gotta mention this real quick. The portion sizes are incredible. Totally worth the individual buying, or if you get a lanyard, that lanyard is extra worth it. And of course, there's a little discount if you're a pass holder too. But with all that said, I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. It really means a heck of a lot. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. We've got some more Knott's content coming. But until then, we'll see you on the next ride.